Oh boy, How is everyone doing? I am doing this Friday football review on my phone, so the quality of the stream might not be the best, but hope you guys are all doing well. I know it's Saturday, it's not Friday now, but I was at the Titans Warriors game last night. Then I went back to the pub at Burley Heads, won some money, and then I got home very late last night, so I haven't really had the chance to do any reviews until now. But hello to the chat. I hope you all doing well. Josh Rabbitohs 2023, William Pearson, Bosky. Hello, fellas. We're going to do a bit of a review on Friday night footy. Again, I was at the Titans Warriors game. There was a vlog. There will be a vlog released today at some stage. So make sure to check out the vlog that will come out this afternoon probably. Yes, I got a nice haircut. Thank you for noticing, Will. Thank you very much. Robina's finest. Only cost me about $39 too. Good price. Josh Rabbitohs 2023 says, "How you going?" I'm going well, bro. I'm going really well. Obviously, in 2 hours, we got the Cowboys versus the Broncos coming up, which is going to be absolutely huge. And the Titans Warriors vlog will be coming out today at some point, if not tonight. Probably this afternoon. Probably this afternoon at some stage. I got to work it out. But what about that game? Titans and the Warriors. What a crazy old game. You'll see it in the vlog. I couldn't stop praising and talking about Shaun Johnson last night. Shaun Johnson was just out of this world. I'm going to go on record right now and say this, and I know a few others may have said this, but I truly believe this. Shaun Johnson is the best player in the NRL right now. He's the best halfback in the game. He's the best player in the game. Shaun Johnson is the best player in the game today. He is absolutely phenomenal. What Shaun Johnson has been able to deliver at the Warriors this season, what he's been able to do, it's remarkable. You know, you have a look at Shaun Johnson, you have a look at the Warriors. At the end of last year, obviously the Warriors had a terrible season last year. Shaun Johnson, his career looked just about dead and buried. We all thought his career was done. In comes Andrew Webster, says to Shaun Johnson, "Can you do a job for me?" Convinces Shaun Johnson to keep playing. Andrew Webster has all this belief in him. Shaun Johnson has a huge off-season, comes back fitter. He's having the best season, man. He has to win the Dally M. Hello to Hosea XCI. Sup, Nick? Hope you had a good night. Warriors were messy. Can't play like that in the finals. Yes, you're right. The Warriors were definitely very flat after the bye. They didn't play their best, but hey, the good teams, the great teams, they just find a way to win. They find a way to win ugly, whether it's an ugly win, whether it's a lucky win. It doesn't matter. A win's a win, and the Warriors will take all the wins that they can get at the moment because they want to finish top four, and I think they're a massive chance of finishing top four now. Obviously, with Melbourne losing last night, and with the Warriors winning, it puts the Warriors, it gives them that extra step. And so, huge win for the Warriors last night. Massive win. And their run home is very good. I think the Warriors' run home is what? They got the Tigers next week, then they got Manly. Then they play... Who do they play after Manly? Dragons and then the Dolphins, I think. So they've got a very good run. They should win all their games, the Warriors. If there was going to be a loss, it was going to be last night. Or the Manly game, but Manly got no one playing. Manly are fucked. Too many injuries. Let me just say, you know, as much as I shit on the Titans, and look, I hate the Titans because of personal reasons, and I won't get into it, but Cbus Super Stadium do a terrific job at hosting games. They do a terrific job of hosting events like that. So, you know, as much as I despise the Gold Coast Titans, and I will continue to do so, until further notice. Seabar Super Stadium, man, it's one of the great NRL grounds. If you haven't been to it, I would strongly recommend you get to a game up there. 20,000 people there last night. I was right next to the Warriors Bay. The Warriors fans were loud. They were going nuts. They were out chatting the Gold Coast Titans. Tanner Boyd was getting booed in his own fucking ground. Poor bugger. But yeah, Warriors fans. I think there was more Warriors fans there last night than there was Titans. Unbelievable. Now, we'll get to the send-off of Moe Fotuaika. Look, by letter of the law, it's a send-off by letter of the law. But for me, it's not a send-off. Look, Moe Fotuaika unfortunately knocked out Charnze Nicoll-Klokstad. CNK got knocked out, didn't come back. I think he's out for the next week or two now. 14 days, I think it's 14 day stand down, so he can't play for 2 weeks, I think. But, look, I've watched it a few more times now after the game, and definitely a sin bin, but I don't think Moe Fotuaika should have been sent off. I don't think so. Sin bin would have been fine. Send off, I don't know about that, man. Bit similar to the Nathan Brown one. The Nathan Brown one against Manly, for me, was a sin bin, not a send-off. And I think the same can be said for the Moe Fotuaika one. Definitely a sin bin, but not a send-off. And I think the NRL have basically admitted that they got it wrong because Moe Fotuaika's only received a 1 week suspension. So, with that being the case, maybe he should have been sent off. And as for the Marata Niukore one, the sin bin that he got, look, it was a tough call. There wasn't a whole lot in that. Pretty tough call. But anyway, the Warriors, great win, great game of footy. Second half really made the game a lot better. The first half was quite stop-start, quite, it wasn't the highest of quality. Second half-wise, it was very good. The Gold Coast were very brave. They were down to 12 men for like 60 minutes. They were very brave, the Titans. But hey, the Warriors, they found a way to win. Shaun Johnson was just out of this world. And very good win for the Warriors. Now they move on to next week against the Tigers. My man of the match from the Warriors game. Look, I think you've got to go Shaun Johnson. Well, he had 2 tries. He had a try assist in there. Shaun Johnson was the best player on the park, man. So, Shaun Johnson, player of the game. I think he had 2 try assists? I think he had 2 try assists. What, the Harris ball, I think, and the kick he set up for DWZ. Tory Harris underrated? Oh, absolutely. Harris was great last night. He had a very good game. Fonua Blake, I want to give a mention to him as well. I have labelled Fonua Blake as the best front row in the game. Thought last night he really showed why he is. It was outstanding. Gold Coast were brave. They showed a lot of guts to the Titans, but in the end, the Warriors get the job done at 28-18. And the other game, look, I didn't see a lot of it. Penrith over the Storm. Penrith just too good, aren't they? Or was it 26-6? I think the score was. I only saw bits and pieces of this game. I know Melbourne started off really well. Young Tom Apia with the first try from dummy half. Really good start, but after that, Penrith they were just a little bit too good. You had Brian Toto scoring, you had Crichton scoring. Luai's try was just too easy. Penrith just do what they do best. They just keep winning games. I'm not even going to get into the Jerome Luai tackle. We all know Valentine Holmes got a few weeks for it, but hey, Luai gets off. It's just typical. I'm not even that mad he got off. I'm not surprised because it's Luai. It's Penrith. They get away with everything. I'll tell you what I did find funny about the Penrith-Melbourne game last night was the Melbourne Storm trainer getting told to get off the field. He got told to get off by the ref, which was quite interesting. But hey, Penrith just showed their class. But Nathan Cleary just his kicking game is out of this world. He's just too good at the moment. Cleary's kicking game was great last night. Dominates the game very well. He's a very dominant halfback. Runs the ball when he needs to, but in that Penrith team, he doesn't have to run the ball too much. When you've got Luai and when you've got Edwards with them sweeping players out the back, and you've got guys like Crichton who come in for a scoop, and Brian Toto as well. So, look, Penrith they're on a different level, man. It's their comp to lose. We all know this. If you want to win the comp this year, you've got to go through Penrith. So, it's going to be very interesting to see if Penrith do get knocked out of the finals or if they just go on and do a three-peat, which I hope they don't do a three-peat, because we need someone else to win the comp now. We're all done with Penrith, to be honest. Nothing against Penrith. I mean, they're a hell of a team, and they're a very good organisation, but I want someone else to win the comp for a change. I'd love to see the Warriors win the premiership if the Cowboys get knocked out. Souths, would love to see them win it. Broncos, I don't really want them to win it, but I just want someone else to win it besides Penrith. But, the Panthers were very good last night. They were just too good. Player of the game. Look, it's hard for me to really say because I didn't see a lot of the Penrith game against Melbourne, but player of the game. Look, I'm going to go Nathan Cleary just because everyone I've been talking to that I trust with rugby league knowledge has been saying that he was very good last night and very dominant. So I'll give Nathan Cleary the player of the game. But a very good win for the Panthers last night. And they will probably finish as minor premiers. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But, guys, that will wrap up the Friday Night Football review. Thank you for watching. If you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, my Titans-Warriors matchday vlog will be out today at some point. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Cowboys and Broncos in a couple hours. Go the Cowboys. Cowboys 13+. See you later.